Guys, kindly permit me to speak to this IMF issue in a simplest form so that we could all speak with clarity going forward. If you have any objection, kindly put it in the comment section. We'll discuss further in the comment section. Now, when a country's expenditure or a country's spending becomes too high, what happens is that the country tends to borrow more money. When you take more money or you borrow more loans, these loans comes with an interest. So what happens? What happens is that price of goods and services will go high, inflation. Your currency becomes weak, your exchange rate will go high. It will go to 17 or 18. Ordinary citizens will struggle to pay bills. IMF. Now, when you hear of International Monetary Fund or you hear of IMF, think of it as a financial doctor. You are sick financially. The country is sick financially. So the country goes to a financial doctor to get healing. When you go to financial doctor, it tells you what to do. So the financial doctor is coming in at a point in time where the country is running out of money. The financial doctor is coming in at a point in time when the economy is unstable. The financial doctor is coming in at a point in time when investors have lost trust to invest their wealth and their money in the country. Now, mind you, scan all the money on you're free. When you mean call Dr. Honchen and say, a drew no be for 7 and a panel for 20 no. So IMF programs are very difficult. IMF programs na ye busuya or share their own face scanning ye busuya or beka cho say men didi wa bontin biom because it's expensive to eat outside. Ye busuya beka cho says how unnecessary vacation na okonu twem. So unnecessary expensive shopping na mo ebusuya no ko eni na cut it off. That is how difficult the IMF program is. So it gives you money. The money comes with obligations and rules and interest. Or not share their own face scanning because he's financially knowledgeable. He's a financial doctor. Now, in the case of Ghana, we went to the IMF and we took about $3 billion from the IMF. Why? Because Ghana's debt was very high, because inflation was too high, because the cedi was weak, the cedi was unstable, because government expenditure became difficult to control. Government expenditure became very difficult to control. Imagine say we call Kwanso now we could do 3 months. 3 months now we can wages come out back. Let's say every week the 100 Ghana. 3 months, how many weeks do you have in 3 months? 12 weeks. 12 times 100, 1,002, which are 1,002 amount back. Say every week they had the 100 Ghana cedis. Now we call ban every week be another 250 Ghana cedis. What would happen? What will happen is scanner the aja oban ebe santem. Sikane santem oban ebe ko bobosia or the bosia ne bossa I bedu baby no ko fona mo bon bosia no mo njini ndi bi menjo mo mani scan bi. Ebe sa na come pe de oban no. Nto be ba aba toka. You have to pay. You see the example I'm giving you. So when you go and take this money from the IMF, there are strict rules. Rule number 1, Rebecca was a cut down spendings. Spend less. If you want to buy 10 cars, buy only 2. It also says Mahama Banoka fiscal discipline. Fiscal discipline. If you're a minister, you can't travel first class, and all those things are measures you put in place to cut down expenditure. 2, you have to collect more taxes. I keep saying it all the time. Say Ghana, we have to boost it. Our tax to GDP must increase. You have to let the citizen know, say, our tax to GDP in Ghana is moving around 13%. The tax to GDP in the sub-Saharan region is moving around 15 point something percent. So 13%, which is even below the average in the sub-Saharan region. And to be considered as a developed country, your tax to GDP must be around 20% and above. So I keep saying it. I buy way no pay or mine bonnet into tax na wo hono mo dada na kran nka wo so ogiska no the mobilizing na kro no sika ye more infrastructure ye more developmental projects no or buy the tax na wo na wasa be twetwetwem because of person ho to. So that is the second rule. Collect more taxes, spend less. Stop borrowing money. Stop borrowing money to undertake unnecessary projects. Control inflation. I buy one say put a more kotoku anything the rising things a broke to things a normal swat is doing everything possible. So how can this be terrible? Stabilize the cedi. The cedi has moved from 17 and stabilized at 11, hovering between a specific confidence interval. Is it thing bad? He's doing this thing. The government is doing this thing at a point in time where US aid has been cut off. He has cut off taxes. It's actually a miracle. Into your mouse rules when say this. So it's a very difficult program. It's not easy to obey by this. Then this government exits IMF. What exits the IMF? Nature say, I wish no call you no what ton until why exit. It means that the economy has become more stable, or we are more stable enough to manage our own affairs without taking emergency IMF loans. It means that the economy has improved. It means that the city has stabilized. It means that inflation is in control. It means that the government is free to use the money where he wants to use it without any obligation from external force or external factors. It means that there is confidence in the system. It means that the investors no improve. That is what it means to exit the IMF. But you have people saying that it's too early, it's too this, it's too. There is what we call PCI, Policy Coordination Instrument. You go for checkup. The Dr. Becker said, hey, Charlie, you are eating Indomie at 11 p.m. again. You go see cool. So that is it. It's checks and balance. It checks you once in a while. Say, if you are doing the right thing, IMF still checks you if you are still doing the right thing. So tell me how this IMF exit is bad. Hashtag YPGG, hashtag Youth for Proper Governance Ghana, and hashtag Hope in Action. If today is your first time here, kindly click the follow button, like, leave a comment, repost, and share with others who share reformers. Thank you.